Peter is hungry. He's on the roof. He looks up. He sees a vision, something like a large sheet, it says, verse 11, being let down to the earth by its four corners. It contained all kinds of four-footed animals as well as reptiles and birds. We're going to go to Israel. We're going to be at Joppa. And we were there at one of the tours in Joppa, that same place, by the sea. And I begin reading the account. And as I'm reading the account, some of you were there. As I'm reading the account, it speaks of a large sheet in the sky being lowered. We look up and there's a large sheet in the sky. Lowered. I can't even explain what it was. I don't know if it was a drone. I don't know what to this day. But as I'm reading it, Peter sees this sheet coming down and it says, then a voice, verse 13, told him, get up, Peter, kill and eat. Now, to understand this, this is Leviticus. God established kosher and non-kosher, clean and unclean, ingrained in the Jewish people. Even to this day, even Jewish people who aren't religious at all, still to eat pork, there's something about it. Most Jewish people don't feel quite right about it, even if they eat it. Some will never do it, but even if they do, it's something off. I feel a little guilty today. I can't put my finger on it, And there are those who will say, "I'll never eat." We know we don't eat pork, even though if they're not following the Bible. But we don't eat pork. We're Jewish. But you're eating bacon. Yeah, well, we eat bacon. Is that true? Pork, never. We will not touch, never in this house. Bacon, we love bacon, Pork, we have our standards. We never, but bacon's good. Somehow we've never made that connection. That bacon actually is pork, but that's the whole nother story. My Jewish grandmother from Russia, the keeper of Jewish tradition in our family, she was the one who upheld everything. She actually snuck bacon into her apartment in Brooklyn one day, and her mother came to the door, and she went crazy trying to hide the bacon. I chose when I came to the Lord, I chose to eat biblically kosher. Now we're free in the new covenant. You're free to do as you will. I chose it's probably good to do. So I was led to do that. So I've done that, and biblically, so I don't eat pork. Then that's not a big deal because I never liked pork, so I'm okay with that. Never had a temptation to take that pig's feet jar in the supermarket. It was never a problem for me. But when it comes to shrimp, that's another story. Lobster, a little different. It's a struggle. Last night at the high school reunion, they had chicken, and then we had the shrimp there in the cream sauce, and there was a little temptation there, but I said, no, I will not. But then, Renata and I, my wife, we've gone out to this vegetarian place, and they make the vegetables to look like shrimp. So we take it home, so I'm enjoying this fake shrimp. I'm thinking, am I in sin? Because I think I want it to be shrimp? In my heart, it's shrimp, but it's fake shrimp. Is it fake sin? I don't know, Of course, again, you're free. But that's how ingrained it is, and it all comes from Leviticus when God gives the whole thing there. Now, God who said kosher and non-kosher is now telling Peter, eat unkosher.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Hope of the World is dedicated to the goal of spreading God's Word and salvation to every land and people. We do this by spreading the word throughout the world and sponsoring compassion projects to the most poor and needy around the earth. To get in touch or have a part in God's work, just write to Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Or go to hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821.